What's up, bitches and bitchettes? I'm hoping I got my mic correct. I've been working with it. I don't have a chair right now. I'm irritated. I don't know if this angle's the best. I'm trying to get this down, people. But I do have a top 5 for you today. Doing this at the last second. Normally, I record this a couple days before, but it's been a hectic week as usual, but even a little more hectic. And this one, I have to do for Elizabeth Sullivan. I gotta give it to her because she's asked this question like 3 times, even if I'm not the best person to ask about Netflix originals, but here we are. So we're gonna jump right into it. No, we're not. Where the fuck are my notes? Where the fuck are my notes? I got them. We're back. Crisis averted. Yeah, I had to write it on a slip of paper because I had to do my research at work. Like I said, I'm running behind, people. I'm trying, though. And know what that shows you? It's not that I'm not doing my due diligence. It's that I have a million things to do. Some of y'all might be able to relate, but I really do. I have a million things to do. And even at work, I was trying to work on this, to save some time. So without further ado, I think we're right this time. We good now? Brandon, we good? We're good now, Brandon. Okay. She asked to do the top 5 Netflix specials. And I really didn't know what to do here. I'm like, you could do shows on this one. And we've kind of wanted to incorporate shows. So I did a mix of movies and shows, about half and half. Well, you can't really do half and half with 5, can you? Math and whatnot. Yeah, you can't do that. But as close to a half and half as you can get. Which I guess I shouldn't have revealed that, but I mean, come on, y'all are smart cookies, right? You can probably guess that it's 3 and 2, okay? And I also don't have these in order, but we're doing it. Number 5. What are we doing here? I'm gonna go with The Ritual. Yeah, The Ritual, the movie The Ritual. Have you seen it, Elizabeth? Have you? Have any of you seen it that is watching this video? I don't know why I'm looking around like it's in here. It's not. It's on Netflix, people. Watch it. The Ritual is a horror movie. And it's not just a horror movie. It's a monster movie that takes place in the woods. And what I like the most about this monster movie is it doesn't skimp on the monster. Normally you have like a village type situation in these movies where it's like, there really ain't even a fucking monster. It's like, yeah, it's psychological horror, bro. Fuck that noise. You gotta have a monster. This one checks that box. Eerie atmosphere, dark, creepy, what the fuck is going on here type of moments are happening here in The Ritual. If you haven't seen The Ritual, see it because it's got a really cool creature design at the end. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't want to explain too much if you haven't seen it. It's just bizarre. It's out there. It's well done, well directed, well paced, well worth your fucking time. Creepy, good, nonsense. Watch The Ritual, Elizabeth, if you have not. At number 4, I'm going to toss in a show. Ozark. I'm pretty sure is a Netflix original, and if it isn't, I guess you're going to have to get over it because this is my list. This is what I have. I think it's a Netflix original. Ozark is one that really surprises me and intrigues me, mainly because Jason Bateman in the lead role. And that is, dude, it's Jason Bateman, right? Funny guy, ha ha ha. I have a soft spot for when funny people cross over into dramatic type of acting and step out of their comfort zone and show their range that you might not have even knew they had. A la fucking Jim Carrey, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Number 23, things of that nature, Man on the Moon a bit. Adam Sandler, Uncut Gems, Reign Over Me. Anybody? Yeah, anybody? That type of shit intrigues me. And I think it intrigues everybody. But it intrigues me, I feel like, a little more because, I don't know. It's like when they pull it off and it's good, most people are like, oh, it was good. For me, I'm like, did you see who made the good performance, though? So it gets raised due to that, for me, personally. But Ozark in general, it's just a fun, well-crafted, great show. It sounds weird to say fun because everything is so like dull and dreary in the show, but I have a fun time every time I watch it. So yes, fun, yes. Okay, but that might not be the best word to describe it, but you get what I mean if you've seen Ozark. And if you've been holding off on Ozark and you're like, oh my God, it's the show I still haven't got to, I have those, so I know you do too. Might not be Ozark, but I know you do because everybody does. watch fucking Ozark, man. Some great characters and some twists and turns you might not see coming. Drugs, people. We had Breaking Bad, now we have this. Get your fucking drug on, you fiends. Ozark at number 4. Number 3, let's kick it back over to a movie. The Perfection. If you have not seen The Perfection, it is perfection. Okay, it's not perfection, but it is damn good. And if you're one of those people that likes to be fooled and not really be able to tell where the movie's going, then you're gonna want to try out The Perfection if you haven't seen it, because you literally can't tell it from a straight up horror movie to a movie about, you know, fucking orchestra violin type shit to a fucking hole in the ground. You can't tell what the hell's going on. You're trying to figure it out and you're like, okay, I kind of got it. And the movie's like, rewind, start you back on track. Whoa, this is going on now? You cannot keep up with it. It's here, it's there, and then by the end of it, you're like, what the fuck is this? Not because you're like, this is dog shit, but because you're like, am I seeing this right now? There is some fucked up shit at the end of that movie, and if you like fucked up shit, you might just dig this. This movie is all over the place in the best ways. You can't put your finger on it, and that's what I think I love about it. Watch The Perfection. And then at number 2, I'm going to do a new one. The movie Pieces of a Woman. People, have you seen Pieces of a Woman? It is a very, very sad, depressing movie. But it's one of those movies you come out the other side, you feel like you're enlightened. You know what I mean? You kind of grow with the characters. It's a very, very emotional ride that has to be experienced to be believed almost. It's one of those movies that feels almost not like a movie. It feels so damn real. I kind of went into deeper talks on this, like actually on the page. If you're on the page, I know you are, Elizabeth, but on the Box Office Banner Movies page on Facebook, I posted a long rant about it after I watched it because I knew we weren't going to review it, although we probably should have. And then at the end of one of our episodes, as like our movie of the week recommendations that we're slacking on and don't do every week, I was like, watch this for this and this reason. But dude, just know who you are, because this is a very sad movie that can be quite depressing. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. I will say that much. But it's one of those movies. If you can get down with that kind of thing and you can make it through it, hell yeah, watch it. Very intense, crazy movie that's also subtle at the same time. They just pull it off. They get under your skin with it. But by the end of it, there's a feeling of redemption, I feel like. And I won't say for who. I don't want to give too much away. It's a great movie. Got some fucking great actors in it. You got Shia LaBeouf in it. My dog. Have we not figured out that Shia LaBeouf is a great actor yet? I think most people are figuring that out. He's really good in this movie. Not as good as the lead. The lead just steals the show. That's my Oscar winner for Best Actress right now. Faux show. She was amazing. And I know her name. Any other time, you know how I do that. But yeah, Pieces of a Woman. Whew. It's a banger. And then at number 1, it's a show. And maybe you saw this coming, but Stranger Things. And Stranger Things have happened, people. Because this was obvious. If you've watched Stranger Things, it's so good. Come on. And if you somehow haven't watched Stranger Things, Elizabeth, Jesus. I will say this much. First season was great. Second season was good. Dropped in quality. Third season, we're boosted right back up. Third season might have been my favorite. I am so excited and ready for the 4th season. I know so many of y'all are too. Damn, dude, I'm ready for that season. I got a whole article I wrote, if y'all are interested. Probably not. It's okay. On Stranger Things Season 3, just doing a recap of what I saw. People don't like to read anymore. You know how that is. But, yeah, I still write articles anyways, though, because we got to keep the fight going, you know, for us writers. Yeah, writers. I can't believe I'm a writer. What the fuck? Yeah, but Stranger Things, dude. Everything that happened with Hopper and just those kids, Jesus. I mean, I can't get enough of them. The only thing I worry about is they keep getting fucking older, man. We keep pushing this off. These kids are not going to be kids no more. They already had to de-age. What the fuck's his name? I got turned around. Oh, my God. This always happens to me. Because I was thinking about his name in It. And now I forgot that name. Richie Tozier. I was thinking about Richie Tozier. Kid that plays Richie Tozier in It. What is his name on Stranger Things? Whatever. You know the guy I'm talking about. The main fucking kid with the dark hair and he looks kind of weird and overly pale. That guy. Yeah, funny kid in It. They already had to de-age him in It. So they're getting older, man. Like, this is becoming a little less and less believable. And, you know, I don't know. We can't keep holding this off, people. Let's get the 4th season out. Then let's get the 5th. And let's end it on a good fucking note. Because I don't want this to drag on. It's not going to fucking make as much sense the more and more it goes on. Let's just fucking go out with a bang here, people. Let's do it. I cannot wait for Stranger Things Season 4. I don't know if you can tell. Shit. So many of you, too. I'm sure. But yeah, that is my top 5 Netflix originals, and I really hope you enjoyed it, Elizabeth. I was gonna do an impression there, but then like it left me, and I was left with whatever the fuck that was. I was like, wait a minute, that's not. Yeah, whatever. Thank you for the top 5 Thursday suggestion. Awesome. Thank you for listening to me rant. If you did, I mean, shit. Why are you giving me a top 5? You ain't gonna listen to me rant. That's a part of it. It kind of comes with it. Maybe you were like, I hope Rodney or somebody does this. I know. But this is my quick, thrown-together, blabbery mouth version of the Top 5 Thursday. But you know what? I felt the energy. I felt the flow. We were rolling with it. And I hope you're happy with it. And I hope if you haven't seen any of these, that you may watch them and find some joy in them. Okay? Maybe not. Or you can watch this and be like, I've seen all of them. And yes, that's spot on. Probably not, though, because there's so many Netflix. If you can tell, I have 2,000 and something, maybe close to 3,000 movies now. So I'm not the biggest stream guy to ask, but I wasn't about to let your question go unseen. Not unseen because we saw it every time, but go undone again, okay? Not happening. Not on my watch. And I ain't even wearing a watch. These are wristbands, but not on it, though. Yeah. As always, guys, peace out, Elizabeth. Peace out to all you peeps. Follow us on Spotify at the official Box Office Banner. Follow us on YouTube at just Box Office Banner. Follow us on, whatever that was. Now you done made me lose my train of thought. See what you did, Elizabeth? No, I'm just playing. Follow us on Instagram. That's what I'm looking for. Instagram at official Box Office Banner. And of course, follow us on the Facebook page, Box Office Banner Movies. We got 1.1 thousand, closing in on 1.2 thousand people in that group now. We're growing pretty steadily. I'm loving what I'm seeing from you peeps. And then we have the Project Louder Facebook page where we post all our videos initially before we share them around like crazy, other than YouTube. And then, of course, check out projectlouder.net, where we have all things Project Louder, which we are a part of, the other podcasts that are so great, that chart and do all this cool stuff. Fucking check it all out, man. Please like, share, subscribe, do it all. Dude, my God, y'all are so great. I hope my mic didn't sound like complete shit. I tried to adjust it. If all goes as planned, we're going to have a big interview tomorrow, so I'm really hoping this sounds crisp. We'll see, though. All right, love you guys.